Hey, Dave, how was your bathroom trip?
I didn't go to the bathroom. I put the ice cream away. I just polished off a half a pint of ice cream. This is, I can't be
that's
trusted.
Halo's music.
I had a bag of dried organic mango from Whole Foods. So I literally put that down and went and got mint chocolate chip ice cream instead and ate half a pint. Like, these are the decisions.
So you're hopped up on sugar. You're ready to make the call on these picks. Thomas, we're running the mock. Who's available at six? We're picking at 16. Who's available? We got Trevor Penning, Jameson Williams, Bernard Raymond, offensive tackle, Central Michigan, Jordan Davis, defensive lineman, Georgia, Chris Olave, wide receiver, Ohio State. They all meet the RAS qualifications, Andrew, because the Saints, as Andrew explained,
we don't know Jameson. We don't know Jameson Williams, but yes,
we don't know his RAS score.
Where's Trey down?
He had an ACL tear in the championship game, so he's.
So here's the thing, Dave.
So hold on.
This is who's
Ralph,
available
wait,
at 16.
wait.
What are we doing here?
Okay, I'm going to tell you what we're doing. First of all, we don't have a RAS score in Jameson Williams. That to me, that almost that might disqualify him in the eyes of the Saints. I'm a little worried about that.
I think he'd be over a 9 if he.
Okay.
Went to the combine.
Well, Andrew thinks so. Andrew's word is good, but I know. Here's my question: actually, who is at 17 and 18? Because I want both Trevor Penning and Jameson Williams, and I want to pick whoever I think is more likely to get taken at 17 or 18.
I think Williams is more likely to get taken at 17.
Then I would take Williams,
18,
and then I would hope.
Well, Dave, 18 Green Bay in the sim. Green Bay traded up and took the receiver from USC, Drake London.
Who's that? 17
wait.
and 18?
No, you're not. You can't tell him that. That's cheating. We have to decide right now who the 16th pick is. You can't tell him who goes at 17.
Look,
that's
I'm gonna.
God.
I'm going to be the wet blank
You're like,
here.
you've already ruined this whole experience.
No.
You think Mickey Loomis runs a draft and he's like, hey, I'm at 16, but like, I don't want to pick until you tell me what the guy at 18 is going to do.
I meant 15.
Because I might want to flip it and do the guy at 19 at 16 if I know the guy at 18 is going to be taken.
Eating Urkelos?
I meant 15. I'm looking at it, dude. I meant 15.
What's wrong with you?
All right.
Green Bay moved up to 15.
Okay. Who picks at 17 and 18? What teams?
Philadelphia picks at 18, and who picks at the Chargers pick at 17. No. Drake London went 15.
All right. Well,
I'm gonna go.
I guess Jameson Williams.
I'm going Jordan Davis.
What?
Jordan
Defensive line?
Yep.
No. Can you blow up the screen again so I can see it? Because I'm looking at the big.
Jordan Davis is the best player on this board.
I need to see. Shit. Let me see.
Also, a guy from Central Michigan? Really?
Jordan Davis.
Blown up knee, Jude. Just not a soft tissue injury. I don't trust the Saints medical staff.
I'm not doing especially exactly, Ralph. Exactly. I am not taking the Alabama guy with an exploded knee. You're going to tell me we're going to draft a wide. What's a wide receiver do? Just stand still and catch passes? No, he's got to run to a spot, catch, and then keep on running. Oh, he's got an exploded knee. He'll be fine. It's perfectly normal.
I mean, it is kind of normal in the NFL.
If you're a patron,
we are not taking Jameson Williams with pick 16 or pick 19, if I have anything to say about it.
If you're a patron, you know that the Saints' number one receiver that they like the most is not Jameson Williams.
So I say, let us go with Bernard Raymond.
No.
Ooh, you're going with the Austrian. He's going with the Austrian.
Give me O-line.
Trevor.
We could do Hans and Franz jokes. I'd rather
take Trevor Penning.
Dude,
I'm going Jordan Davis.
Trevor Penning.
God.
His video is ridiculous. Like, it's like me playing football with Max, and I only have one good arm. Like, he just destroys people.
We're not going.
I think you messed up your analogy there.
Having
one
I'm
good
destroying
arm
him. I messed.
Yeah.
I messed up a lot with this draft.
That makes no sense, Ralph.
No,
you should have two good arms destroying Max. That's what Trevor Penning's like.
Maybe your wife playing Max.
Your analogy was like it would be like me playing football with Max in the yard with two good arms.
That's right.
That's your analogy.
Thomas, I think the commissioner's going to the podium. Who's the pick?
Who made the 16th pick in the 2022 NFL Draft, the New Orleans Saints select Trevor Penning, offensive tackle, Northern Iowa.
Roger Goodell.
That feels a little high.
Roger Goodell sounds a little different in our simulation.
Look at this.
Sounds a little Polish.
Dude, he's kind of mean and nasty. Like, look at this. Like, dude.
Wait, so which is that Max or is that you?
That's me, probably. He's just beating his dad to a pulp. It's wrong.
Can we just hear? Wait. Who made the decision in this? The simulator picks this.
The Saints did.
The Saints did it. We did it. We did it as a group. We did. You know.
I don't remember saying Trevor.
They need a tackle, and this dude. I feel like if he had
9.96 RAS.
Like he fits all the.
Pants down, Juge.
He fits all the criteria. So now the clock continues to move. Thomas, who is available at 19? Oh, see, we got
Kenny
Jameson.
Pickett's available. Oh, I didn't know Kenny Pickett would be available.
Wait, does that mean that Olave got picked?
They did.
Wait, Olave's gone and
God,
Jordan
I hate
Davis
to hear
gone?
that. I hate to hear that.
They're both gone?
That's correct.
Wait, so Jordan Davis went at 17 and Olave went at 18?
That is correct.
Ugh.
So the guy with the exploded knee is dropping like a stone.
What are we going to do on draft night for the podcast? Are we going to go live when they pick 16 and then stay on the podcast while they pick
That is correct. It'll be a long night for Thomas.
Give me Kenny Pickett.
Yeah, you got to take Pickett. Come on, this guy falls to you?
Yeah, give me Kenny
Pickett. You got
Pickett.
to do it. This is
the thing about receiver. I really wanted Olave, and I actually, if Jordan Davis wasn't there, I would have argued for Olave over Penning. But since Olave's gone, I think you go Pickett here. Again with Jameson Williams, the ACL. Like, there's just too many good receivers in this draft. You can get one in the second round.
I kind of like this. If they go with Kenny
Kevin,
Pickett.
what's
what can you do? Medicine's not a science.
the Saintsiest pick here, Kevin? It's Jameson Williams, right?
Why is that Saintsy?
Because he's hurt and it's a giant risk.
Yeah.
I mean, and Dave, you can go Jameis to Jameson t-shirts.
Ooh, I do like that. What about Desmond Ridder? Are we feeling Desmond Ridder here?
No, Kenny Pickett. My God.
I mean, couldn't we like
arguably the number one quarter? I don't see a scenario. I don't understand this simulator. You're telling me that the number one quarterback in the draft fell all the way to 19?
But that's the thing. The PFF simulator hates Kenny Pickett.
This is the PFF simulator?
Yes, right.
So there's some bias to the simulator.
They hate the quarterback.
No, this is the real draft. What simulator?
Every
Ralph?
simulator
The
is
real
going
draft.
to have bias, Dave. Every simulator.
That's not true. You could. I mean, I don't. You could just.
I'm gonna go. You know what?
True, yes.
I'm gonna go Trey Burks. I'm gonna go Trey Burks.
All right, no, Kenny Pickett. This is ridiculous. This is absolutely
Pickett,
ridiculous.
fine. Pickett.
We're like we've all been talking about how the Saints might trade up to get Kenny Pickett, and then he just falls to us, so we're not going to take Kenny Pickett.
All right, I think the commissioner's going to the podium.
Oh, I can't wait to hear the commissioner.
Kenny Pickett, screw it.
This is my favorite part.
With the 19th pick in the 2022 NFL Draft, the New Orleans Saints select Jameson Williams,
There you
wide
go.
receiver, Alabama.
Oh, that's crap. That is crap.
Wait,
Look at these highlights, though. I mean,
Yeah, before his knee exploded.
These look great when his
hold on.
ACL was working.
You and Andrew made these picks.
No, I didn't. I was not involved in this.
The Saints.
We were all involved. You got the rundown 2 days ago.
I got Mickey Loomis on the phone, man. Come on.
Who was
go.
so what?
Look at his highlights,
No,
man.
wait.
Are you telling me Ralph made
Highlights
these
before
picks by
his knee
himself?
was wrecked.
Look at his knee. It looks so good back then.
It did.
Look at that
Yeah.
knee.
I mean,
Look at that
Yeah,
ACL.
well, look, I mean,
how-
at least we
look
know
how
the
well
video.
ACL is working.
intact.
I mean, look, at least we know the film. We can show the doctors in Argentina when we send him there.
I mean,
That
think
was
of the
funny. I
fun.
don't give a rat's ass what y'all think.
Think of the fun we can have with the breaking news podcast in
No.
the summer when he has a
No.
setback with the knee.
Look at this
No.
catch.
Terrible. Yeah, amazing
Alabama.
catch.
Go
Zion
back.
Williamson wants the Saints to draft this guy.
Well, this draft sucks.
This is well.
I hate it.
I mean, they got a tackle, they got a receiver. I think Saints Twitter would be pleased with this draft.
I'm still very confused.
We
Who
overdrafted
made
Penning and
these
we took an
picks?
ACL broken dude.
It's very Saintsy. It's very
Who made-
high risk,
who-
high reward.
Who made these? I still have not gotten an answer. Who made these decisions? Andrew says he did not pick these.
No.
I'm
Mickey
saying.
Loomis did. He called me,
Stop.
man. He called me, man. He called me, man.
This draft, I feel like
What
this
do
draft
you
is
mean,
up.
Dave?
People, you think
I mean, like who's who? Well,
I'm
when we
telling
were
you,
when we
Mickey
were,
Loomis, man.
when we were on the clock in this simulator, who said pick Jameson Williams over Kenny Pickett?
I'm
Jameson whiskey
gonna
is
send you the
delicious.
receipts after the podcast, man. If you don't believe me.
Hey,
War
if
Room
y'all
is
are
in
mad, hey, if you're mad now, just wait. We're at pick 32. I've paused the simulator. All the quarterbacks are available.
This is ridiculous. This isn't even real.
Should we trade up with Detroit to 32?
Sure.
Kevin?
I hate all of you.
Wait, where are the quarterbacks? Well, where's
No, I'm just. This is
at
special pick.
32. Right at 32.
So we didn't. We're not gonna do
Well,
it.
now
'Cause
that I know
we don't
that
want to.
Now that I know
Upset.
that these are the options at 49, yes, let's trade up to get the quarterback.
Yeah,
I spoiled it, man. Sorry.
I spoiled it. We didn't. I wanted. Thomas, you hit the button too quick on the simulator. I wanted Kevin's head.
This is
to
why
turn
I'm annoyed that
beet
we took
red.
Jameson Williams because we could have gotten George Pickens at 49, and
right.
we could have Kenny Pickett too.
The best available left is Zion
No.
Johnson.
Zion, no. End of story. No, we're not taking a Zion. There's no Zion.
got Zion.
No other Zions are allowed in the city of New Orleans until we figure out the Zion we got.
Kevin can fund his wrestling addiction by betting the over if the Saints take Zion Johnson. How many times I call him Zion Williamson?
Oh, yeah.
He's the 20. He's the
Wait,
highest
did you
rated
say
guy
Zion
left. by the way.
Williamson?
It would be nice. It would be nice to have a Zion that actually plays in games.
He's 20. He's 26, or I'm sorry, he's 32 on the PFF board. He's 24 on other boards. So like he's the highest rated guy by far left.
I'm doubling down at receiver. Give me
Should
Pickens.
have put RAS scores next to their names.
I
feel
know.
like
Next,
I know.
we'll have to do that
Thomas,
next
you
week.
You failed. Where's the RAS score?
Right.
All right.
I'm
Get the
taking
lead
another
out.
receiver. Pickens.
Get the lead out. Get Zion out. Let's get rid of Johan there, and let's go with the SEC guy.
Let's see.
SEC speed.
The Johan guy that Kevin is referring to is Jahan Dotson.
Okay.
Johan.
Yo, God.
Zohan.
Zion Johnson, his RAS is 9.55.
Oh my God.
Just so you know.
Yeah, they probably would take
Dance
him.
just got tighter.
I know.
They probably would take him.
Oh,
And they're like,
so-
the dance just got tighter. Small school guys.
Leo Chanel, his 8 RAS, I see it as his 8.33. Not good.
Kevin went to
Is
poo-poo.
any relation to Coco Chanel?
Yeah, this is terrible. I'd say take what's George Pickens' RAS score?
I'm looking
Very,
it up.
very high. Over
Got it
9.
is.
Because
What's that?
George Pickens has an
9.33.
Take him. I say take George Pickens.
I mean, you're gonna double dip at SEC receivers.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah,
exactly
you know
what
what?
we're gonna do. Because you know what? One of them has 2 working ACLs.
Exactly.
Have you people seen Cesar Ruiz play guard?
Okay.
I mean,
fair point.
Let's get the traffic cone out of our lives. I know
rebuttal.
it would infuriate Saints Twitter, but I feel like
Now,
here's my
You've
question.
been talking about drafts being Saintsy. Taking a guard turns it super Saintsy. I
think so.
Yeah.
I think so. So Thomas, the pick is in. Just tell us what the commissioner said.
You got to scream the Saints got Zion, though.
Yeah.
With the 49th pick in the 2022 NFL Draft, the New Orleans Pelicans select Zion Johnson, guard from Boston College.
Zion! I love this pick. I mean,
it's a whack stance he's got there.
Here's the thing. I want Cesar Ruiz off my television.
He's playing center here.
And this is a way to do that. You know?
Ugh.
And here's the thing, Andrew.
These highlights, he said center.
Hey, was this supposed to be a good film?
This is the only film.
It's a scrimmage video.
Wait, the good film is coming. Don't worry. Oh, there it is.
There it is.
That's a good film.
There's the good Zion film. Look at that. I mean,
dang. And Zion Johnson's really good at basketball.
He is.
Wow, got another Jimmy Graham on our hands.
He's got hoops, man.
Who has healthier feet, Zion Johnson or Zion Williamson?
Probably Johnson.
God,
the best part of this draft is Andrew just gets angrier and angrier with each pick.
Nice picks, Ralph. Nice picks, Ralph.
Yeah, this draft sucks, Ralph.
Nice picks.
I like this draft.
Oh my god!
All you guys are like, you know what? Kevin's stupid talking about trading down. We need to keep these picks so we can get the right guys.
I think I like Kevin's idea of all second round picks better.
This is why you trade down. You get more chances.
More bites at the apple.
That's right. That's right. So, Thomas, who's available at 98?
Ooh.
Give me. Look, Trey Down is no longer available, so give me Trey McBride.
Oh yeah,
Danny McBride jokes.
I would take Trey McBride.
Wait, what do you have? A defensive tackle? I can't really read this. Pierce.
Kellen.
Damian Pierce at running back.
Offensive tackle.
I had
Brian
Trey McBride.
Cook.
I had Trey McBride on my mock draft when I thought we were each individually.
Give me RAS scores or give me nothing.
Yeah, what's Trey McBride's RAS score?
I mean,
he's the top tight end in this draft, and I'm surprised he's fallen to the 98. That doesn't sound right.
Hang on, I think his RAS is bad, McBride.
Trying to find it.
I would have thought he would have been in like the third round.
Let's see.
Yeah. Well, this is the third round.
I guess earlier.
His RAS is incomplete. I see it as 4.88, but it's incomplete.
All right. What about the defensive tackle?
I mean, since this is what the Saints are doing, they're definitely not going to take him.
That's an offensive tackle.
Offensive or defensive?
Oh, offensive tackle.
All right. Well, we already got that. What about the running back, Pierce? What's his RAS?
Damian.
Don't forget, Kamara's getting suspended probably. Evan.
Just so you know, Deesh, his RAS 9.77.
Is he a pass catching?
No, he's an offensive tackle.
No, Damian
Pierce. Didn't Damian Pierce run all over LSU?
Probably.
Is he like a pass catching?
Who didn't?
Yeah.
What style?
What's his RAS? What's his RAS?
His
if he has one.
Ralph, you are grossly unprepared for this.
I am.
I don't know if he has one.
His RAS. Oh Jesus! His RAS is 6.6.
No, they're not going to take that.
Where are you finding that?
I just
Brian
type
Cook,
in
what's
RAS and it
what's
comes
Brian
up.
Cook?
I read that wrong. I thought it was 9.6 when I did these picks and sent
when
them
you
to
when you
guys before
when
the
you
show.
You
you
suck,
picked
Ralph.
You didn't send us who you were picking.
Yeah, we did. Yeah, I
I
did.
hate-
Look
I
at the
hate
rundown.
this.
You didn't open the rundown.
Just pick
What
Trey
do you mean
McBride,
Mickey
whatever.
Loomis made the picks, man?
This is pissing me off. I need to get a beer. Pick Trey McBride.
I
whatever.
like that Andrew's
This
mad.
draft sucks.
Andre George.
Tell him, Thomas.
Andrew doesn't know football.
Pierce is a 4-6 running back. So
You also, by the way, speaking of the rundown, you also skipped our discussion about Peyton and Marcus Colston.
we did because we're over time.
Oh yeah, okay. You did have the picks in there. Did you add that like today? When did you add those?
I
picks in
sent
the
that to
rundown?
you like
Picks? What are
Saturday.
you talking about, man?
No,
Come
no,
on.
I got. All right.
I gotta mute Dave, man. What's he talking about?
I told y'all. You know, the funniest thing.
Mickey
The
Loomis sent us the
funniest
picks.
thing. The funniest thing about this show is the thumbnail is the 2022 draft that'll win the Saints a Super Bowl, and people will think we're all excited about the draft, and then they're listening to this podcast now, and everyone except for me openly hates this draft.
Hey, Ralph,
Only
you know,
thing that would have made it unanimous in the hatred, except for me, is if I would have traded up, and then Kevin would have been as irate. As
Next time we do this, Ralph, make sure we do a pre-draft show between the four of us so we can get on the same page because this sucks.
This does not suck. This is a good draft.
I'm gonna send you a screenshot after the show, Andrew, and you're gonna love it.
I mean,
And
he's
by
right.
the
it is-
way,
I
by
checked-
the way, guys, guys,
checked
by
the
the way,
rundown, it's in
last year we picked Peyton Turner in our mock draft, by the way, and you hated it. And guess who the Saints picked?
Yeah. Well,
See?
I can't
They will-
can't wait to complain on draft day. If the Saints do this on draft day, I will puke.
We'll
Trevor
pick
Penning's
Zion in the
Trevor
first round.
Penning's
guys.
okay. It started okay, but if they pass on Kenny Pickett, that's
Penning is overdrafted at 16.
But like, does it? Here's the thing, though. Like, by how much does it matter?
How much?
how much?
If he's good, does it matter?
No.
But
You know.
All right, who are we picking here? Trey McBride?
I'm picking Kellen Beach since
I just went to get a beer and we're still waiting on the pick.
I love this
McBride.
draft because it made everyone angry. Thomas,
Make it end.
you worked
Make
just
this
I'm
end.
not
Awesome.
angry. I'm not angry.
I'm
You're
already
not
angry.
angry.
Make this
Andrew-
end.
I'm
Andrew's
still
angry.
vindicated.
But for the record, Andrew was sending me gushing text about Trevor Penning, and then his sources told him something different, and he's changed his tune. Thomas, the commissioner's going to the podium.
I love the commissioner.
First.
With the 98th pick in the 2022 NFL Draft, the New Orleans Saints select Damian Pierce, running back from Florida.
I would pick a different running back probably, but I don't hate this pick.
He's a midget, apparently. His
This
RAS
actually
for
makes
height
me.
is
This
3.7.
actually makes me want
you
to
do
puke
that in
less
college?
than
You
the
can-
other picks.
You can keep running when your helmet comes off.
I mean,
Yes. The Saints need a running back. They need a running back, and at some point in this draft, they need to come away with their number 2 guy. I don't really care when it is, but Kamara is probably going to be suspended, and Mark Ingram at his age is not a guy that you can count on to have 25 carries for 4 to 6 straight games until you wait for Kamara to come back. They need to find a kind of a stud, honestly. to back
Butteridge
up
likes the
Kamara.
pick, and he eats the tape.
I like the pick. I actually, of this horrific, terrible draft, this pick right here kind of makes me feel a little better. I gotta say. Look at that. Look at him go down the seam.
Yeah,
Is this film sped up?
did you speed the film up?
He
It's
looks
good.
pretty fast.
Well, we'll do one more mock
I'll tell you a quick tennis story. So
Well, now
When
that I know
we-
what we're doing,
when sometimes I'll play on the UVA courts outside, and there's a QR code. This is really cool technology where if you put your phone up to the QR code, it will record your match while you play. and it just downloads for free on your phone, and then you can go back and watch your match afterwards. So like me and my buddy, we hit on the UVA court, and we're just like, this is so cool. And so like we wanted to record our match, and we could watch my tape. I could watch my own tape of me playing afterwards. And so, I've watched a lot of tennis, right? Especially on like these kind of camera angles that come from high to low. And so I watched tape of myself playing, and I'm like, it's on slow motion. Like, how do I speed it up? and then and my buddy texts me back, and he's like, no, bud, like that's us at real speed. And I was just like, oh my god.
God, I hate to hear that. I hate to hear that.
It was the most humiliating. Years old, it was the most humiliating thing I've ever watched in my life.
Well, we'll do one more mock draft. I
personally
hope that
we can't do any worse.
It agitates as much as this one, because if we're all in agreement and we all like
Kevin's gonna make the picks.
That's boring. No, we'll put Kevin in charge.
Yeah.
We'll have a dozen second-round picks.
Here's the one kudos that I will give to this draft. It's 4 offensive players.
Yeah.
There's something to be said for that.
Even though you wanted to take the defensive lineman in the first round.
True. Yeah.
What is
the Jameis stands love this draft probably.
Probably. I mean, you feel that to me, Kevin, I just want the Saints. I like Jameis. People think I hate him. I don't hate him. I just want the Saints to have another option at quarterback, because next year they don't have a first-round pick. So if they don't get a quarterback this year, they're not going to get a quarterback next year. And if we go into this offseason, we're like, Jameis is Jameis, this is bad. Like, they don't have a path to fix it. Like, get me a dude that's like, at least we can be like, well, they could play this guy or whatever.
What are you talking about? You passed on Kenny Pickett at 19.
And you passed on Jordan Davis. You know what, Thomas? I know you got some tape for me of Jordan Davis. Go ahead and roll that so that Ralph and Kevin and Dave can watch and realize what they passed on at 16 when they decided Jordan Davis was not there. Look at that. I mean, my God. By the way, his Raz is like a perfect 10.
Oh, he looks like
he's
a big,
340,
big boy, huh?
340 pounds. I mean, imagine that playing next to David Onyemata. Look at this guy.
He's huge.
He's fast.
He makes the number 99 look small. He makes the number 99
I
look
take
small.
it all back. I'm sorry, Andrew.
That's a huge guy.
Look at this.
That's a huge guy.
This is against Alabama.
That's a Norman Hand all-star right there.
It is. It's like Norman Hand if Norman Hand was in shape.
Look at that.
It's like the defensive version of Zach Strief. He looks like
he's like
if you build a guy on Madden and you just put his whole height and weight out to 99.
That's a huge bitch.
He is a man among boys.
Look at that.
That's a big dude right there, man.
So
my God.
Are you? We should have taken him at 16, huh?
We should.
Is that what you guys are saying? Yeah.
So
he's like looking down to talk to these.
He's
people.
so athletic.
He's like the mountain from Game of Thrones.
Dave, do you want me? Do you want me to tell you his RAS score? Should I go ahead and do that now?
What is his RAS score?
Go nuts! I'm sure it's a 9.9.
Do you want to guess? Or
it's an 11. It's an 11.
Is that your final answer?
Is it a perfect 10?
It's a perfect 10.
Wow, he's a Bo Derek Raz.
His Raz is a perfect.
He's a
10.
Bo Derek Raz.
Wow. Him in that bathing suit. Christ,
Ralph, that's your perfect 10, Bo Derek.
I mean, this is a snuff film.
I mean, that's a movie that she was in, Dave. Perfect 10.
Oh. I thought you were saying you thought Bo Derek was
Ralph, this guy hasn't seen The Godfather. What makes you think he's going to know an obscure Bo Derek movie?
Seriously.
It's the only Bo Derek.
Is there a way
movie,
you can tweak this graphic, Thomas, to scratch out Trevor Penning and put Jordan Davis in there?
No, this is final. This is Mickey Loomis's picks, man. Come on.
Okay, hang on a second.
Don't respect
Mickey. If Mickey Loomis had a bum arm.
So while we were all laughing and playing grab ass and making fun of how terrible this draft was, I went ahead and ran a mock draft myself for the Saints on, what was it, the Draft Network, And my first four picks.
Wait, what is the draft?
Not sponsored, by the way.
Yeah, not sponsored. I don't know. I ran a mock draft, and my first four picks were Kenny Pickett, Kenyon Green, DeMarvin Leal, and Jeremy Ruckert.
Jeremy Renner?
No,
you know what? I'm feeling better about your draft, Ralph. I gotta say.
Those are names that Kevin made up besides Kenny Pickett. I believe that.
Well, look, I would have tried trading down, but this thing required a premium membership in order to do so, and I'm not going to give them money to do that.
Jason Champagne says that Davis reminds him too much of Albert Hainsworth. Is it Hainsworth with the Titans or with the Redskins? Because if it's with the Titans, I'll take it.
Right.
See if I can get a draft where I can trade picks.
Thanks for watching the Saints Happy Hour. Subscribe to our YouTube channel, then find us wherever you get your podcast, and finally go to saintshappyhour.com and become a patron of the best Saints podcast on earth.